गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देव महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुम गुरुभ्यो नमः। Om Namah Shivaya, Asinastvaya, here on the way of Dharma. Today we are going to talk about the topic of attraction. I've put together a course, a sadhana, for Sri Kamdev, the god of love, lust and passion. Kamdeva is a god of lust, love and passion from the Hindu pantheon, from which the story of Cupid or the mythology of Cupid originated. Kamdeva is from the Sanatana Dharma pantheon and plays a very, very huge role in the myth of the gods collectively. It was said that one time Shiva was deep in meditation and could not be interrupted because he was in samadhi, basically. So Parvati tried to arouse Shiva to take him or to bring him back from his meditation. After all her efforts, she failed, till she finally got the help of Sri Kamdeva. Now Kamdeva is a very, very, very powerful figure. What is Kamdeva? Kamdeva, the name Kama means desire. Dev means God, meaning the god of desire. In actuality, this is a trait, a human trait that we have, which is innate inside of us. It's an aspect of our psychic makeup. So karma, it's something that is tangible, not in the gross matter, but it's something that is there. Even though you cannot see it, but you can definitely feel it. Karma is behind some of the greatest things. Karma is behind some of the worst atrocities. With this sadhana, what are you looking to do? You are looking to have a hypnotic power, which is called Sammohan. And I know I haven't spoken about this. Sammohan, fascination, magnetism, hypnosis, mesmerized, all are terms to describe this one thing that I'm telling you about, which is the fascination hypnosis. It is also said in other cultures to be entrancing, ensnaring, mesmerizing, tantalizing. This is the power of Sri Kamdev. Without that mesmerizing hypnosis, Sammohan fascination, you can't speak to people and make them hear you. You can't have a commanding power of commanding people's attention. You can't have the power of influence to be a public figure without such charisma, without such magnetism. For those who are having a very, very strong Venus, they are automatically attractive. They are automatically fascinating. They have an attraction charisma. Kamadeva in this sadhana helps you to attain that. I remember this one time, last year, I did this sadhana. People were literally hypnotized under my spell. They were looking at me like, you understand. So this sadhana is a very, very powerful one. It's very, very powerful. And at that time I was doing it to do what? To experiment, to see if I can do it. The benefits of this sadhana, you have that hypnotic power, the fascination. heals all your relationship problems, attracts you a potential lover or a lover, ignites the passion and restores passion in your relationship, makes you energetic and makes you more passionate, enhances your personality, and gives you traits of seduction. Very, very powerful. Now, Hindus often like to overlook the deity Kamadeva. It's because Kama is looked upon as something that is taboo in this dear pantheon of mine of Sanatana Dharma. It is looked down upon. It is criticized. But I'm here to tell you that nothing happens in this world without this hypnotic power. Kamdeva is very, very powerful. So Kamadeva also helps you to beget progeny. What is progeny? If you are struggling to have a son, you do get not a son. Why am I thinking of my situation? A child. If you are struggling to have a child, Shri Kamadeva is there to help you. If you are struggling with attraction and attracting the opposite gender, Shri Kamadeva is very, very powerful, guys. Do not underestimate this power. Do not underestimate this power. And what I like about sadhana of Hinduism is that in most cases you don't need herbs, you don't need potions, you don't need things that you need to feed someone. Force feeding someone things. You don't need to dominate someone. Basically, you're using your mantra, your jap mala, and your words, your voice, and your mind. Basically, it's more focused on that. So that's the best thing about Hinduism. That's what made me gravitate towards it. It's a system that is suitable for anyone. Whether you have no money, whether you have money to buy ingredients or tools, Hinduism is for you. Anyway, back to our topic. There was this other time last year. Okay, I was studying out in college. And then I saw, I have to make sure who's listening. I saw a lovely lady. And then I said to myself, I need to get that one. I did the mantra for like 3 days. And then I got her attention, I got her numbers. I went back home, did the mantras for a few more days. The video that I was doing, not the latest one, the one where I was wearing a blue jersey, the one that I was doing with Efe, I actually had that person in my presence while I was doing that interview with you guys. So these are the power of Kamadeva mantras. Another secret that is overlooked. As a business person, you will not sell anything to anyone if they don't love you. If you don't have an influence over someone, you're not gonna sell anything. Shri Kamadeva enhances your aura. You find yourself receiving favors from people. So it's a very, 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 very big factor in increasing your business and your monetary life and your material life. Kamadeva bestows you with bliss. There's a certain happiness and bliss that lasts when you have Kamadeva. When you do this sadhana, you will know what I'm talking about. With that being said, we've come to the conclusion of this video. I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing. I'd like to thank everyone for commenting. I'm not having the time to respond, and I'm not having the time to do the videos consistently because I've been so busy with school and college. But as soon as everything settles, I'll be back. Om Namah Shivaya. Please make sure that you do subscribe. Make sure that you do like. And email me at asanas.fya to purchase the course, to inquire more about the course. Om Shanti.